So, I believe that there are moments in every life when we ask ourselves, what am I doing? Am I living my truth? Am I making things better? Am I helping anyone other than myself? I am precisely at that moment. I arrived here through a seemingly random set of circumstances that I hadn't even anticipated. My executive job, my independence, my social life, and my boyfriend shifted, or shall I say evaporated. The shift occurred because I've spent the past 2 years taking care of my mother as she passed away from cancer. With her passing, I am now the sole caregiver to my aging father, after his year-long struggle with complicated surgeries. I've seen a great deal of sickness within my lifetime. My brother died of cancer when he was 12.
The scars that you get when you're a kid last a lifetime.
My mother died of cancer 2 years ago, and my dad just survived a full year of back and neck surgery. The surgery didn't set him back, but the prescription drugs did. The prescriptions became so numerous that my dad went into emergency 3 times. I thought that he was having a heart attack, but he wasn't. He was experiencing a drug overdose to oxycodone prescribed by his primary physician. So I think that there's a role for prescription medications, but I also think that there is a role for cannabis. What I'd like to discover is how these two worlds can work together, the synthetic and the natural. That's why I'm here, to support the cause of moving the cannabis industry forward.
I feel that the time is now for me to do this. I've been through so much in the past couple of years. I feel like I have to do it.
I would have traded my right arm for cannabis if it would have eased my mom through her cancer treatments or helped my dad through his surgeries. It's through this lens that I've become interested in the cannabis industry. Yes, I've seen the shows on TV and read the articles about the industry, but I wanted to see it for myself. So I've packed up and traveled to Chicago for a cannabis conference.
One could argue theoretically that I am, as an attorney, I'm aiding and abetting criminal activity. I'm doing this. I mean, there are people literally dying because they can't get the medicine. And if more straight-laced people don't step up for this, people are going to die. This
is my first conference, and I'm a newcomer to the industry. I am filming this video as a beginning point to learn more about the cannabis industry.
The ones who really, are the believers are the ones who are taking it for medicine.
And to reveal how the industry actually works. Cannabis is now the nation's fastest growing industry.
Part of an organization called Women Grow, and our mission is to connect, educate, and empower women, and really be an invitation for women to join us in the cannabis industry.
The legal cannabis industry brought in $2.4 billion last year, so it's certainly no longer any sort of laughing matter.
The industry is projected to triple in size in the next 4 years.
And it is estimated that the total legal market could be worth $11 billion.
The Wild West melded with the sophistication of business. So you have these investors who are looking for accredited investors, and you're looking for people that can invest in this industry and put their hearts and souls into it.
This video is about looking beyond the cannabis growers and the dispensaries that we've seen on TV to understand more about the legal, banking, taxation, testing, licensing, and security aspects of the business. It's about leaning in to learn how the pieces of the puzzle move backwards, forward, and sideways within this non-regulated, unique industry.
Think what'll happen with this once the federal government loosens up the reins.
This video will reveal my journey as I understand more about how things work, meet the people, and discover if this is where I will invest time, money, and effort.